I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. I am light. I I'm not the mistakes that I have made, any of the things that cause me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. I am light. I am not the color of my eyes. I am not the skin on the outside. I am not my age. I am not my race. My soul inside is all light. Oh, light. Oh, light. Oh, light. I am I am divinity defined. I am the God inside. I am a star, a piece of it all. Woo, that was a great opener and powerful and definitely meant for Black women because, not only are we the light, we are the portal to this world. We like our womb was the portal to life. That's why we remain the light. So I feel like I could not say what I wanted to say yesterday because my man. You know how you get when I be getting on here sometimes. So oh yeah. Good morning, Triple you exception. Sorry, I couldn't make it yesterday. But anyway. So I know y'all all seen that Voodoo video. I had it on my page, but I had to take it back and let the gay man share him. But good morning, sweet one, boo. So I went to listen to the live, right? Whew. Let me tell y'all something. B-sector women, y'all are resilient, man. And I think it was like the mammies trying to run interference on every goddamn panel. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make us think like not use our common blessed Black women intuition. Y'all heard what y'all heard. There's no excuses. There is no skit. that was like cowardly, like one foot in, one foot out. I want to be a bad bitch, but I'm not sure. You know why you can't do it? Because you're not a black woman. You just came from one, and you didn't like her, or she didn't like you, so she didn't pass on any type of superpowers to you. Probably was born with a mammy. That's where that hate comes from. You know what I'm saying? But usually mammies love their sons. Toxic love, but they usually love them. But so I was listening to the thing, and I was happy and sad in a way. Like with the way he came out like a wrecking ball. I wrote in the comments right away. I'm looking around, and I said looks around at all this black woman support. Oh, okay. And they still sat there. I left. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, let me go back to Peace a Lot. Let me maybe the other shoe about to drop at some point. Oh, we dragging these sorry ass gay guys. So, because it's not just Voodoo, it was the ones that was co-signing him directly and indirectly, playing in y'all motherfucking face. So this is what we're gonna address today, and this is gonna be appreciation. Like we could do two things at once. I could walk and you go. So when I went into the live, right? When I seen it was 9:15, I said, okay, let me come on. And this is to show you how phony people are. The only reason people got impressions of you is because that's the one you gave. Nobody's gonna naturally just get that impression. You had to give one, bitch. So when I went to the live originally, he was like, "Oh yeah, good morning, Nicole. I just want to." He said right at the gate, "I just want to make this clear. I'm here to support gay men." I did it. Like they're not supported enough in the sector. The way he was talking, you wouldn't think it was so many male identified women who always hold them up right, wrong, or indifferent. So I'm like, here we go. So he's like, yeah, I just want to make it clear. I celebrate. And then he just started name dropping all these gay men. I never seen support him at all. I never even seen them say hi to his ass. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy because the ones that was even hyping up his live was black women, as per usual in the B sector. So these gay men, they don't support each other like that. They really don't. But they love to talk about contention among black women. But think about it. They didn't even help this nigga get a link in the chat. How pitiful. But they were sitting there lapping up all the praise though. Then when he was like, I can't, I only want to kiss Sean Bradley and James Carver ass. I said, woo. But I've been caught little signs from him because the other day I was on Pizza platform, whatever, and people like to get this to be sector. So they was crying about me being. Some people in Pizza chat was crying about me being on this platform, whatever the case may be. And then he had the nerve to get up on the piano and try to question the bitch. Good morning, Marley. So I was like, so I had to let him know. I said, first of all, let me let y'all know, as a collector, I love hitting links, especially where I know bitches is mad at me and jealous, because like I was like, because you know how you do, like females, this is a Black Women Appreciation Lot, so everybody should know what I'm talking about. Like you do a good Kegel and you get like a sensation. That's what I get when I go on panels and you bitches be crying in the chat. That's what I do. I love looking over the comments, watching the tears. I love that shit. I love watching straight up disrespect. I especially love the people who ain't brave enough to say shit, even in the chat, to my face. I love how they think they doing slick shade. I love that shit too. I love when a bitch is pressed and bothered over me. When y'all gonna realize that shit, I love it. So yeah, that's what I was saying. So I was like, yeah, it's like when you do a good Kegel. And I was like, well, actually, Booty, you wouldn't know. Because he wouldn't. He can't do a Kegel. He ain't got no vagina. The fuck? So it's not like I'm saying something wrong. And he was like, mm, mm. And like I told y'all, every time I have to drag a homosexual who be trying to play with me, we would be fine. Then he would get an attitude. Mind you, he can't say shit I did to his ass. Like he would come back and forth my chat. Like, but now it kind of confirms what I already knew. They think they're above reproach. But when I say these things to y'all, like everything he said to y'all, I have been telling y'all that's how they feel from the get-go. That's why I don't fuck with a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying all of them. It's not a collective. I mean, well, it is a collective, but I'm saying it's not all of them. It's, you know what I'm saying? But it's way too many. And what kills me, like, you got the right to feel what you want, but get your hand out of black women's pocket. Keep your ass not trying to depend on their support, but they can't do that. So I feel like black women have to show these gay men so much support in this sector. Not me per se, but the majority I have, even though they love to cry about me, but it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I like the attention, but I find it funny that none of these gay guys went live and cleared that shit up, but a couple of them were seeing how they support him and understand and support him. ODS said it straight up, and he's obvious, but he just ain't got the balls. Voodoo, at least, he need to go on whatever diet Voodoo is, because at least it ain't stop him from saying it with his chest. I agree, uppity. They really don't like black women, but they have black women subs. Lady, stop with the unrequited love. That part. We're gonna leave this up here for a minute because that's all that is. And the fact that he reduced y'all to being simply, he said this sector is made up of the fags and the fag hags. Who, bitch? Who said that? When he said that, I had Portia words all through my head. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? But it's funny. I was like, these black gay men love to do that shit, but they keep their hand in their motherfucking pocket, don't they? Not mine. I'm just saying. And so let me get into detail. What they do. See what he's saying is what they do. But he just saying it out loud. He said, I know y'all thought I was gonna be Team Brianna. Why would people think that? Only thing Brianna did was support your channel. She said, oh, Voodoo about to go live soon. She did nothing less to you than she do for other people. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, Brianna about to go. He said, I know y'all thought I was Team Brianna, but let's be very clear. I'm not team anybody. I went up there to engage with her chat because I'm about to start my own channel and I want to be networking. Don't that sound like that ODS speech? Except for he just didn't say I don't fuck with Brianna like that. You know, he just switch around. What me and Brian are still cool, but I'm about to be going all over her ops panels. That's what but Voodoo was more honest. So, that's I'm not, he didn't mention my name because you know what? He knew better. He knew better. But you know what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna give my motherfucking opinion. I hope he didn't think that was gonna stop me from giving my motherfucking opinion. Now, had you got nasty with me, oh yes, I'd have went gutter on you. So you was smart. Plus, you cannot put me in that category. I mean, you probably was subliminally talking about how you don't like how I treat gay guys, whatever. But I don't give a fuck. But anyway, so he was like, yeah, I don't really. He said, I'm not Team Brianna. I go over there to engage her chat, not so much her. And then he just went to naming off things he don't really like about Brianna. Brianna dropped off in the cloud. She's like, how I get in this? I was like, girl. But Pisa, I don't think she heard half of this because she was still alive at that point. So yeah, that's what team dick, team ping. So I said, Jesus. Then he started naming these gay guys who contribute nothing but disrespect to black women. Like, what does Dwayne do besides get on a panel where he knows that they're not gonna allow that their fight is cut off because they can't say the faggot word? What does he do besides visit panels where he could hide under somebody's skirt talking tough? But the minute any man on a platform, he on mute in the clouds and in the chat. So not only was his actions and words, not only was Voodoo words and action totally disrespectful to black women, so was the niggas he was praising. You know how many gay black men over here that don't be disrespecting black women? Did they get a mention? No, probably because they don't treat black women like the dirt beneath their wings. You know what I'm saying? So of course they ain't gonna get no mention. An example of black men building off of black women and black women let them do better. Mad now because you was used. Right. He couldn't use me. And you know what's crazy? He was popping shit with black women numbers. Ain't no gay men, because they don't support each other like that. They love to sit back and give black women all this advice, begging, panhandling. You know what I'm saying? And they be out here, and not to mention, look how they be out here swinging for them. And then when it's their turn, these gay men ain't rebel with their lie button. Triple set on piece of platform took myself. How do you think it make you feel? Do you think like you knew he was serious? You faggot! Stop it. But he ain't had nothing negative to say. But any other time, Triple want to jump up there and be talking, talking, talking. But like I said, when it comes time to have man on man discussion, and that's what the gay men should have stood up yesterday and did. They all should have been hitting a live button and setting shit right. But no, we didn't get that shit. Well, y'all didn't get it. It wasn't me, because I've always been unapologetically black women first. So it's not even what you say; it's how you say it, and you cannot afford to say it when you're not even the majority, bitch. But he like, and I was really waiting for him to get dragged yesterday. I wanted him to be dragged by just the women, not the women too. Good morning, Brianna. She said the only gay man I support in this sector is Yusuf because he respects black women. That part. And Chocolate Bay. I love Chocolate Bay too. Yeah, black men is not one to invite anyone. They don't take their own advice. That part. He was mad Kimmy emulates gay men. Yeah, he emulates black women. Hypocrisy. Well, what the fuck he want? Kimmy said gay men taught her how to be a woman. The fuck? Good morning, Angela. That part. The rest of them can kick rocks. I don't got time for them. Yeah, because why the fuck was they, you know what I'm saying? But yet all they do is leech off black women. They're not getting support from other black men, gay or otherwise. You literally everybody in this sector that got the numbers, got the support is other black women. Say what? Yeah, hey love Blake. Yeah, because it's crazy to how they act like that. And and who built it up. So I guess he's taking the page, but I guess he must not realize he got to play the game like the rest of them do. He should have played in people's face like the rest of them. But he said he don't care. But yes, you do care. Why would you say that you only go onto certain people pages to basically engage with their crowd? Yeah, Kimmy said that. Kimmy said that. When she first said it, I made a live. It was over 1K, and she heard and took that video down. She said when she was addressing me and what I had to say about gay men. She told me that in her live. Yeah, that's what I told her. I said, bitch, maybe that's why you can't get a man or a straight one. That's why she's single now with bad pussy hygiene. Because, gay men don't know nothing about that shit. They say green shit coming out hers. Good morning, Granny Love. Thank you. Always. Fake intelligent. No self-esteem. Child, the women was in there and as he was sitting there just literally dogging out women, they were still trying to support him. Like I said, I had left, went back to pieces, right? I was like, oh no. Because it seemed like I don't know if they hearing what I'm hearing or am I bugging out? You know what I'm saying? Because I had lit up a blunt and shit. So I said, maybe I'm high and I'm misinterpreting what the fuck he's saying. Let me go ahead and out of here because I don't want to try to seem like I'm trying to sabotage his live and shit. So I went on back to pieces, there is still much, even though they're gay. Exactly. That's what I told people. I said that in his chat. Misogyny does not end because they're gay. Let me tell you something. These gay men love to flex on black women because they feel inferior to straight black men. And if you think about it, all the issues that they got surrounding their community is mostly due to down low black men. Or even straight black men not wanting them in their spaces, acting like being gay is contagious. It's black women has always been their friend, but you never get that respect though. But they ain't got no problem asking for your fucking money, trying to use you to get a step up, whether it's in a corporate office or the YouTube game. Please. But anyway, yeah, that's right, Brown. I won't be involved. I told Pisa she should have named that live. I put unsub, but I really want to put unsubscribe, bitch, unsubscribe in my Choice TV voice. They lucky I don't know how to do clips. I'd have been playing that Choice TV clip. Unsubscribe, bitch, unsubscribe. That's what he used to do when he used to hit somebody and you see how they talking crazy. Okay, bitch. I couldn't unsubscribe fast enough. And I took that community share right the fuck back. Let the gay men do it. I ain't got it to do. Like that was some fucked up shit. And he's saying this with black women subscribers. And not, you know what I'm saying? Like they share his like Pizza sent her whole live over there. And he's still cursing her out. I said, woo. Pizza should have turned that. Now, not Pizza should have went up there, but of course, RNY ran up there and running interference. Then then I was like, all right, fine, we're not gonna get that here. And I couldn't really do too much because I had to hurry up and get my shot in when my man had went down to the store. So I was like, good, Pizza went live. So I had to run up there and talk shit, and I didn't want to get distracted when certain guys hit the panel and try to play in your face. And I was gonna curse them out, and I ain't had the time to, go back and forth with them. I was like, let me just go in, say what I got to say, hopefully stir it up enough so people be talking that real shit. And only Kwani got close. So I was like, all right, fine. So I was like, okay, when Ness go live, I know her ass gonna be dragging. So when I got to Ness live, she was saying how Voodoo wearing all them fucking shredders like he gonna like her eyes are dragging a little bit too. But then who comes up there? Because you know why they was in the chat. They want that nigga dragged. So who comes up there? Brooke boring ass trying to get attention to her channel. And all she did was mess with the vibe. Child, I had to leave. I had to leave. And that's another. Did he even really mention Ness like that? Because that's the one who been dragging him. And then whether he was trying to keep Ness or not, it didn't matter. Ness still went in until Brooke Mammy ass went up there and run an intervention, trying to talk about Rita. Like that. Who does that? She said the lady in the chat were barking like seals for him. That's a fucking fact with his weird ass. Like, who hurt you? Go get that therapy about your mama. Good morning, Gina. You can get him more. You an exception. You ain't like that. Now, I'm just being petty with my title because he said, I'm here to support black gay men only. So, good luck with that. Good luck. I know I'm rescinding. I'm not going to your panel. I know I said I was, but I'm rescinding that shit. See, James, that's how you do it. So he gonna see this live. I'm not going to your page no more. I took my sub back and share, bitch. I ain't got it. Go let the gay man do it. And then when he couldn't drop that link, Pizza had me crying when she was like, how I need to humble myself, but you can't drop a link. I felt the fuck. I was like, yes. That part, as usual. As usual. He said, a fruit cake is up to no good today. Yep. Yep. That part. And then he really think he about to make it in the sector. Mm-mm. I mean, unfortunately, it is a lot of self-hating women in the sector. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a couple, but he fucked it up. All wrong. All wrong. Child, them gay men ain't gonna do shit with that information but stroke their own ego. And then they feel the same way, but they gonna go right back to playing in black women face, child. But some of them, y'all should have seen them comments. ODS, I support everything he said. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Triple suddenly came into Rage Hard. I thought he said he was a safe associate. He's attracted to mine. Now he playing chat rap games. Okay. Triple was on a piece of platform acting like chat rap, y'all. I was so annoyed. I said, ugh, good thing I ain't on that panel because it'd have been. But I couldn't do it. Can't be mad at him. He supports the brethren, but ladies in the space will defend him over their own peers. That part. RNY was already doing it. It didn't even. It wasn't 5 minutes, and RNY was doing exactly that. Child. I don't know the Pacific conflict or person, but when it comes to the fruits, I deny them attention. Don't debate with questionable people. All they want is attention. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You see, that's why straight male energy is needed. Yeah, basically, he just went on a live that black women were supporting him, saying that he's only here to defend the gay men, stick up for the gay men. He's going to kiss the ass of 2 of the gay men in the sector. He didn't say anything nice about black women when he did bring up the black women in the sector. And mind you, I've seen a lot of black women support him. Like when he got his money took in, black women rallied and got him his money. That American black women rallied, and some Caribbeans too, but it was it was a Haitian. So now because they like to do separation when it counts. I want to point it out. It was a Haitian girl named Ness that was running plays to keep his money, but we got his money back. That was black women rallying for him. Every time he would get done unfairly, black women was rallying him and encouraging him to make a page. But yeah, he cursed every black woman. He had nothing nice to say, and even when he did give them a compliment, it was always backhanded. And this came out of nowhere. But I feel like a lot of them in the sector feel that way. I ain't gonna say all of them, but way too many. And they don't really, like they. Some of them try not to say with their words, but they actions speak way louder. That's just my opinion. Exactly that part. You don't have to acknowledge that. I don't acknowledge the existence that part. Good morning, Essence. Happy New Year's. Same to you. He didn't want. He didn't do what y'all wanted him to do. Drag another woman. What you mean, Mary? Who wanted him to drag? He all he did was drag women, but and that woman still is dragging the hell out of him. Ain't no way. See what I'm talking about? I'm talking about he all he did was drag black women. What are you talking about? He had it. Is nothing wrong if you have a direct issue and the way Ness been dragging him for the past couple of weeks for basically simply doing what he wanted. I guess networking with people. Well, right, not really networking, using black women to get some of their subscribers because that's what basically he said. So, and she was mad at him for that. He had a right to respond. Now, I feel like, yeah, if you're a man of a certain caliber, you're going to watch the words you use in response. But it was no reason for him to drag all the other black women and worship these gay men who don't even share his channel, don't support him in any type of way or fashion, including through all the tragedies he's been through. I know because I was there on his community post. Like I said, I would only fall out with him because he would get upset because if a gay guy say something to me, like some of them really feel like they're above reproach. You call me out my name, I'm calling you out yours. Period. Now, if you want to get volatile and make threats, I'm gonna go get a guy. I don't care. If you don't want no smoke with no straight man, don't be coming at me crazy. You don't have like you still a guy at the end of the day. I don't care who you have sex with in bed. So we can go back and forth. But the minute you want to start making threats towards me, I'm gonna go get a straight man for you. And you know that's their motherfucking kryptonite. All beef is dead then. She said I unsubscribed last night. And I can't say I don't like him, but I believe it's a way to say things. That part essence. One of these days I gotta hop up and chop it up with you about my days in early social media and dealing with degenerate males like this. Lessons I learned. Not today. Back in the day, I go, okay, okay, Juno, I look forward to it. We had fun last conversation. Yes, we want. It's the truth. I've seen it happen over and over again. I've seen it in this sector, others, you know what I'm saying? It just depends. So they will try it. You know, just like I think it was Dee Love that shared. I think I shared it from her post. You know how all these trans people, and I'm happy they changed the law. I found out late, but they did change the law. Like a lot of these men, they are scared to go up against other men, so they hide behind being gay, but they still they got just as misogyny. But they think the fact that they say they gay gives them the right to come at women. No, nigga, no. The fuck. So I ain't playing those games with you. I don't care. Nobody would care nothing about that shit. But just very disrespectful. I believe in giving people what they give me. He wants all the gay spaces, so I gave him that. That part, Brianna, that's a good way of putting it. I'm an unsub. I'm not supporting him in any type of way. I don't even want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? I watched his live. I saw him for what he was, and there's nothing else to talk about. Because at the end of the day, he's entitled to do that and say. Because I was even trying to talk to myself, like, well, uppity, you say all the time that you support black women. Well, I say I support black women first. I don't say I don't support nobody else, but he literally said, fuck black women in that live. So what would be the purpose of me remaining sub? It's no purpose. And I think Bree put it very nice. You could tell she working corporate. People are afraid of rainbow. They will remain silent. I'm not. I ain't never been afraid. Y'all know that. I say what I want. If they say, like I said, it's all about how they treat you. It's not like the way he was going is like they are so much like most of the gay men in this sector are hardly ever held accountable because there's always some mammy standing in front trying to make an excuse for their ass. Yeah. So I was just sick of it. She said, if a white person makes it clear that black, yeah, right. These people are too much. Like, people are not exactly. If you not, if somebody make it clear that you're not wanted, why be there? That's you asking for a headache. Also, I had left the chat at first because I was like, well, I say I'm black, but I don't say like I don't like no. I treat people on an individual basis. I just take it like to know what signs to look for when I meet any group of people. Like you got to watch out. It's always no matter within any other group. Like I always say, black women have no friends within any group. Is especially within our own. You know, it's the people. They just got certain ways. You don't like people are entitled to act how they want to act, be who they want to be, feel how they want to feel. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna be disrespectful, especially when you in a space that's I help create and that's mainly me. You know what I'm saying? But black women in general, we always been loving towards gay men. We've always been their safe place, but we're also their first punching bag. I can't do that shit. I only mess with certain like I only like certain type of gays. Call it what you like. I only like certain types, and the rest of them I don't fool with. Gay women, well, normally in this sector, yes. But normally gay women are never as problematic as the gay men. Never. They never trying to get into the men's bathroom. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying, the sports thing. They wanted to remember how they was competing in the swimming and the track. But when they opened up a sector just for transgenders, they didn't enter any of the races. So they just want to be, they want to feel like winning against women. Like misogyny is real. Y'all need to realize that. And stop thinking everybody your friend. Yeah, Juicy J, Chief Sugar Juicy. Look at all the black men gay men he like. Juice, but look, is a lot of weirdo. Juicy is very disrespectful. He's constantly talking under women's clothes and about women's children. And he begs so fucking much. He should be humble. But he don't need to be humble. He got people paying for the mortgage. His members been paying the mortgage on that house forever, so he could brag about it. Like it's weird. And he don't need to be humble. You admire him and look up to him. So what type of like what are you looking forward to doing? But like he told them what it was from the door. So anybody go ahead and support that. That's on them. I'm not even mad at it. I'm just saying like mm, I'm just talking to the people who hear me. You know what I'm saying? I know, trust me, that just to begin. He wanted to see the reaction. Shit, well, he already knew mine's. He already knew it. That's what I told the bodyguard. She's like, oh, say up in there. I said, oh, bodyguard, don't do that. Because you're going to get him cursed out. He ain't said nothing positive. I'm happy to be off the list. Thank you. But, I also never hid my emotions. So, it would have been pointless. It's like he would have wanted to fight with me by mentioning me. But it's sad that the women that he was naming, they are always helping out all the guys, gay and straight. Well, not Pizza. She only helped the gay guys. And she got to be humble even. But Juicy is somebody to admire. Child. Good morning, Shanice. Good morning. But you see how we got our instant karma when he couldn't drop that link, right? That shit was funny. But yeah, I hope to see way more live, dragging the fuck out of him. Hopefully next time, let's go live. She focused and do not let Boring up there. That her chat was telling her, it's like, was she trying to punish her chat or something yesterday? Like, why was she so mad? Like doing that to them, like she was torturing them with bro. Like it was ridiculous. But it was funny in the beginning when she was dragging him, talking about all the sweat, all them scarves he had on his head, around his neck. And he Woo. But yeah, all these gay men that y'all supporting, I don't know why they didn't hit up their live or community board and be like, yo, my supporters are supporters. They are not fag hags. They didn't even want to clear it up or nothing like that. Right. Trying so hard to be seen last night. I'm like, girl, people already don't want to watch your channel. Now you opening yourself even to more people that ain't gonna want to watch, bitch. I know she ain't getting not one sub. Some people probably unsub. You be lying like a motherfucker. Does that feel normal to you? Psychological disorders are wild. What am I lying about, Risk Crackers? What am I lying about? That part. I know y'all tell me. I'll be looking out. I won't be watching. Lemon line cuss you the fuck out and you a fan now, girl. Right. Oh, I had them girls pressed. Kept mentioning my name and everything. I don't know what they thought it was gonna give. Well, who knows? But I wasn't even pressed. But I know they bothered over me. If they want to, you don't know, if they want to fight over my seconds, that's fine. Have at it. But that's when you date. Hey, uppity projects. My little favorite troll. Um, yeah, like when you date, like that's what happens when you date a queen. Black women, we are light. When we lift people up, they it's nothing for them to reach the stars because we the light. You know what I'm saying? We done held the black community down on our back for years. Ungrateful people. Like I said, it's exception every rule, but like without this world, without black women, this world could never make it. You know what I'm saying? So heavy is the head that wears the crown, but like they say, to whom much is given, much is expected. And I feel like we go above and beyond. So I just tell y'all, when you can find a break, because a black woman is off in so many areas in our life, we can't never get a break. But when people like Voodoo give you a gift, you take that shit and rest, child. Just rest. You know what I'm saying? Because like I think the black women in the sector do not get enough respect or flowers because even like what there well there is a bunch of nasty, downright disgusting gutter swipe bitches and a lot of them come in all forms under the disguise of Muslim church elders, young hot bitches. Well, we know that we got a lot of nasty, nasty, nasty ones. But I feel like way more than not, the majority of the black women over here, they have like compassion. They have hearts. I've seen it happen sometimes for me and a lot of times for others. Like they don't even like the bitch, but if some shit really go down that's really, really fucked up, they step in, they speak up, they help out, they reach in their pockets, they'll give you what they can. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times just a kind word goes a long way. And so I know black women will do that, even for people they don't even like in the sector. That's how it becomes such a unit because yeah, I don't like him either. I don't think nobody do. I don't like him no more. I wasn't sure before, but now I made my final decision thanks to him. I love Queen Haitian Voodoo. Not her, but he got to go. He should change his name. Cause I don't want nobody I don't want him even thinking I'm saying hi to his ass no more. But so I just wanted to do a appreciation live because I feel like you women in the sector are really beautiful. I like how we all support each other through words, through monetary, or just somebody to listen to, somebody to joke with. You know, we do a lot. Some people have been doing it for years. Like not everybody use their platform to just like help others, like the black women do over here. And I want you to know I see y'all and I appreciate y'all. Even the ones that I don't like. It's some women I don't even like them, but I can give them their flowers because I see them do it too. So this live is not excluding anybody. This is appreciation for all the black women in this sector. You know who you are, from the subbies to the mods to the content creators. Y'all are light and keep being the light of the B sector. That's how we stand up. Uppity is out. Mwah. Chef kisses. Fuck them faggots. Just joking. I like some of y'all. Don't be striking my page. YouTube, I'm just joking. All right, y'all. Later. It's a skit, y'all. It's a skit. Later. Oh, yeah. I love our beautiful. She is beautiful inside out. And YouTube, every time I say that faggot word, it's a skit. It's a skit. Lady, y'all, mwah, black women, y'all the light. Oh, let's leave out with the song, actually. Because now it's a skit, y'all. Don't be trying to get YouTube to humble me. Anyway. Hold on. Oh, wait. Matter of fact, we should do this. Let's take it out without Elder, actually. Good morning, Spam. Ooh, commercial, hold on. Good morning, boo. Yep. Yep. This song part of my skip too. Hey, YouTube, this song part of my skit too. Don't be giving me no more music copyrights. That part. You can't hear it? Hold on. Can you hear it now? Okay. Oh, my bad. Yeah, it probably work better if I connected to the speaker, but I don't want to wake Nala up. But good morning, Miss Sheila. I just want to leave you guys with that. So good morning, you beautiful black women only. Mwah. Uppity loves y'all. If nobody else do. Later.